Hi guys, we're still alive. Still got a beer.
Bonus. Yeah, so that is how our little Sierra adventure ended.
Yeah, you know why we did it and stuff like that. So we got out and independent.
Thanks to a trail angel.
Trail agent. We got to the post office slightly late, but he knew the post office master, and he was chatting to him in the back, and he asked us if we had any parcels that we wanted to collect, and we give him our ID, and we got our parcel.
Yeah, that was really, really good of that guy.
Otherwise, we would have stayed a night in Independent because we had a parcel there, obviously.
Yeah.
Then we went for a quick something to eat at the cafe. I don't know what it.
Yeah, it's the general store in Independence is trying to turn itself into a cafe slash deli, and
But it's not finished yet.
Apparently has been doing so for years, but they were working on it, they were painting, in future years there might be a nice deli there. At the moment it's just a general store and a taco van somewhere. We decided to go into Bishop with a Hard Rock and Navigator and caught a bus. There's a regular bus from Independence. I think it started here in Lone Pines, Independence, yeah. Bishop, so we caught the bus out to Bishop, got ourselves the cheapest motel we could find.
Yes.
Still a little bit pricey, but Bishop is a beautiful town.
But it's not for the
budget. For the budget orientated. There is a hiker hostel. Don't you know? By the way, yeah. That a perfectly reasonably priced hiker
we
hostel.
Didn't. With all my injuries, we wanted somewhere where I can just doss there.
Yeah. We've been in this motel room
2 nights.
For 2 nights now, just trying to sort out our lives really, and figuring out where to go and what to do next, which we incidentally haven't. That's what it looks like out there. A Rancho Motel in Bishop.
Very nice.
Yeah. Nice big rooms. Very big rooms, actually.
The town itself, Bishop, is quite expensive.
Yeah.
And I think we're paying $101 pound.
$101 for this room, yeah.
Per night.
Per night, which is of course quite above our normal budget, but you know it's one of the cheapest places in Bishop. It's an expensive.
Swelling in the knees gone down, so
yeah, we're hopeful that
it's just a little bit of pain.
Yeah, a little bit of pain. That just describes you.
Yeah.
Navigator, because you know, if you have a name like Navigator, you have to. With a great trail name come great responsibilities. He figured out the way for us to skip ahead to South Lake Tahoe. We chose South Lake Tahoe because that was where another set of our passes was sitting, and it was also from what I remembered, because all our maps were in South Lake Tahoe. But from what I remembered, it's the first place you could safely skip to that would bring us beyond the water crossings. We weren't that fussed about getting beyond the snow. Snow was a bonus if it was gone, but we wanted to get beyond the difficult water crossings, and South Lake Tahoe was the place that I remembered was kind of the end of the really nasty stuff. And yeah, Navigator sorted out the travel.
A long travel.
A long travel, but it was the cheapest way and it got us there. So the journey was from Bishop. We picked up a bus to, I think the bus officially goes to Reno.
At 6, 7 o'clock?
7:30 in the morning it leaves from outside Vaughn's, which was good because we could pick up some last minute resupplies. Well, that's the motel we stayed at. A nice backdrop to Bishop. And we're off to the Vaughn's to buy some lunches. Mama's Gear Exchange. That's, well, as it says, welcome PCT hikers. They have a lot of gear, as the word says, and second-hand gear as well, so that's a really good place if you need something. And that is the main street of Bishop. Lots of little restaurants. Lots of art supplies for some reason. Behind this building there, the Eastern Sierra Community Bank, is the hiker hostel. think it's $25 a night to stay there. Don't quote me on that, but it's something like that. They have loaner clothes and they have bikes, yeah. Bikes. Little pedal bikes, yeah. And there's the city park. Very pretty little park. Bit of a play area, swimming pool with a water slide in the back. It's a pretty town, Britta.
I don't know. Packing up. I'd already packed my backpack.
We ended up in Gardnerville at 2:30, and our connection was not until 5:30. So we spent 3 hours basically just lounging around the park in Gardnerville, sitting in the shade, eating burgers, you know, at the community
And then
centre.
Navigator showed us how he resupplies with his protein bars.
Oh, poor Jan. Yeah, we teased him mercilessly because he's very organised and he had all his resupplies sorted out like in daily strips. Because he was posting a parcel ahead to himself from Gardnerville to, I don't know, Sierra City, I think Sierra City was sending. And I mean, he does it exactly right. You know, he's got all his resupplies on a daily basis, figured. But it was too tempting to tease him.
Yeah, we kept on moving bars away from
Kept on
him.
moving
He's
the
like,
occasional bar to
no.
another strip. We had 3 hours to kill. Come
Yeah.
on, what you gonna do if you're not taking the mickey out of the people you're with?
Took a whole day.
Yeah, we eventually got.
I think it was around 6, 7 o'clock we got into the hotel.
Yeah, we booked ourselves.
Yeah,
into-
so it's like a
into
12-hour
cheap hotel.
travel. We weren't travelling all the time. There's a lot of waiting around.
Yeah, but it was relatively cheap. Yeah, got a nice a lift from a nice young lady to Echo Lake. So Echo Lake is where we will restart the journey.
I'm off killing the squirrels.